Hey, my people, you don red oo. E don red dis time around as Ned don come to tell Regina say it's not what you think oo. I know what I am doing. Hey. You see dis man dey cunny oo. Dis man dey cunny well well. As Regina Daniel no know wetin Ned Nwoko dey plan. Even Laila too, none of them knows what Ned is planning. As they thought that the man is just happy that Regina Daniel is pregnant. Of course, Regina did not tell us that she's pregnant. It was Ned who said that Regina is pregnant, that as bloggers are carrying out their rumor and their story, that they are expecting baby number 3 from Regina Daniels. You see? Now, when Regina Daniel came back, Ned started pampering her like egg. Of course, she looks like egg. Ned started pampering her, my beautiful wife, my young wife, my this and that. Regina thought that it's just like that, or the thing is going to end like that. Laila on her own side was buying herself because of Regina. Ned Nwoko is showing Regina love. My people, make una come hear tori. Tori nyanga, no be small matter. Regina Daniel, hey, she was also surprised when Ned Nwoko came up with another different story. Could you remember that? Abi, can you remember when Regina Daniel came back to Ned Nwoko's house because she had missed her children so much? So when she came to collect her children, or at least or to see them, Ned denied her access to her children. That was when they said that the gate man, abi the security, told Ned that Regina is in the house, and they asked Regina that she should go and stay in the visitor's room, that she's going to sleep in the visitor's room until tomorrow morning, after taking her bath with warm water that Ned will give to her, because she rejected to take an oath that she did not do anything with another man. And Regina Daniel said no. But since then that Ned spread the news that her wife is pregnant, we have not heard that Ned was talking about taking oath or not taking oath. What we heard was that Laila started fighting because Laila said that Ned Nwoko and Regina, that they have used and dumped her. Hey, they used and dumped her because she started complaining how helpful she wanted to be to Regina, and how she had been helpful to Regina. But when Regina wanted to come back, Regina did not tell her that she's coming back. It doesn't make any sense that she's coming back and she will tell you that she's coming back. If she tells you that she's coming back, do you have anything to tidy up? Maybe did you have anything that you want to tidy up before she will come back and will not see you with that thing? You see? So even coming back to take you on away will show her that whether you love her or not. You see? So guys, according to what you dey hear, Regina was happy as usual, even though she's not too happy. Na that kind happiness na pretense. She no happy at all, because if not for that pregnancy, I don't think she wanted to come back to Ned. Of course, people even gave her advice that even this pregnancy, you can still take care of yourself and your baby. Don't go back to that old man. You still have brighter future. It's not because of your mother use greedy and the love of money and sold you out to that old man. Don't go back. You that is complaining that your husband did not buy a house for you. Your husband have taken the house he's supposed to buy for you and give to your mother. So you don't expect him to buy another house for you. You can go and collect your house from your mother. Hey, Chineke me. Okay, oh, my people, wetin you come dey hear now be say Regina Daniel, she dey on her own oh. Ned Nwoko carry this matter come, say she go do take oath. That particular oath then wey he brought out, telling Regina that she should take, that if Regina did not do kelewa with any man, that she should take it, that this is the only way he is going to be free because he himself, if it happens that Regina kerewa with any man and come meet him, he will have problem. So for him to be on a safer side, Regina should take the oath, even though she's pregnant, that pregnancy cannot be a hindrance. So that night that Regina came back, we thought that maybe Ned Nwoko would have missed her so much that he's supposed to touch her and all of that. He said that Ned did not even touch her. Ned was happy that at least Regina Daniel is back. Number one benefit that Regina Daniel is going to give to him is that for coming back, his 2027 is covered. If she did not leave again, for Regina Daniel to come back now, that 2027 political ambition and all of that, because you want to go another tenure, is secured. That's number one. Number two, to shut the mouth of bloggers who are carrying rumors that Regina Daniel is done with Ned Nwoko, that Regina Daniel dumped Ned Nwoko. And now, Ned Nwoko is saying that he's not going to get away with Regina Daniel until Regina Daniel take an oath. That there is no how she will expect him to believe her, that she stays outside. She drink herself to stupor. She smoke, she behave anyhow. There's no how young guys wouldn't touch her. That he can never believe that she did not do anything. She better take that oath. And Regina was like, hey, take oath. Even in my pregnancy. Do you know that if I take this oath now, I'm taking my child is also taking the same oath. Even though my father have told me that I should not involve myself in any oath taking again, whether minor, whether it's not minor, I'm not going to take any oath. Not me. Not tomorrow, not today. Hey, Regina Daniel insists that she's not going to take any oath. My people. Ned Nwoko insists that Regina Daniel must take oath. That if not, he's not going to touch her. Regina Daniel, say she don't stay outside for so long. She don't miss her husband too. No be say she miss her husband. She miss, now, she miss that thing. So she decided to warm herself with her husband. The man can't deny her access to that. And as young as she is, when you feel honey and someone deny you access to what you're supposed to gain, it doesn't make sense. The thing they pain. And Ned Nwoko insists. Maybe he have been waiting for the time that Regina Daniel will come so that he will say his own. But Regina on her own said that my father have warned me never to. In short, Regina Daniel's father don't warn Ned, say may him stop the push this girl into taking oaths. Because you don't know the one that she will take that will fight her tomorrow. Even when Ned behaves anyhow and she wants to run for her life, she cannot run because you don't know the kind of oath that she took and how the thing is going to fight her. Ned even told her that, see, let me tell you, if you refuse to take the oath now because of say you dey pregnant, even though Regina also told him that even if I know dey pregnant, I no go take the oath. But Ned dey tell am say, if you refuse to take it now that you are pregnant, I'm going to leave you. I'm not going to touch you till you give birth to this baby. And before I will touch you, you must take the oath. My people. Now this place where Regina Daniel come for Bengala. And he said where Regina Daniel come enter into serious wahala where she don't even know how to come out of it. How is she going to cope? Number one, the oath that she took, she cannot go and meet another man. Number two, Ned Nwoko don't deny her access to that side. And number three, her blood is still hot. Hey, I pity this girl, I just pity her. Anyway, guys, that is what I heard, and so I say make I share with you. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, because no be me and Regina take enter inside that place when they tell am this thing. And the thing why I hear they share with you, okay? But Ned Nwoko should not forget that Samadna is still standing by the side. So thank you so much. I love you guys. Bye.